How's it going, everyone? It's your boy, Big D here. It's time to review Mr. Robot, Season 1, Episode 6, titled EPS 1.5BR4VE. The thingy that goes like this, the minus sign, TRAV1ER dot IS. Or you could just say Brave Traveler. Brave Traveler is pretty simple, so yeah. Welcome to my new setup, guys. I know you always see this wall, but this time there's no recliner to sit on. It's right there, actually. It's out of camera view. This time you can see everything that's going on. I have a lot of things I have to put up, and check out my channel update if you guys are interested in seeing what I have coming soon. Mr. Robot right there. Don't know if you can see, but it's like right there. Our democracy has been hacked. Okay, I like to move freely, you know. I don't like sitting down. I like to actually get frustrated and actually tell you what I think about the episode. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. Again, Season 1, Episode 6, spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, go to usa.com/MrRobot. Watch the full episode there. I'm sorry if I become a little white here. Yeah, Mr. White. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? First off, Fernando, I believe his name is Fernando, it's the guy in jail, basically. He wants Elliot to hack him out of jail. Don't we all? Anyway, that's going on. Angela is looking for a lawyer to go after Colby because Colby killed her parents and Elliot's parents, and she still has a grudge on that. You know, you can go to hell if you have a grudge still, so calm down. So, Elliot walks the dog, and he has two guys, like, he's hostage, technically, and they're like, he has to find a way to hack into the jail and everything, but they're following him, and they let him walk the dog basically alone. And Darlene, he's with Darlene, and she ends up being captured also. Something about the malware, and she only had 1 hour and it didn't work. Tyrell will never be CTO, of course, because how awkward it was when he saw the guy's wife peeing, and he's like, "Thank you for the lovely dinner," and then moved on to that. Angela, she's at the apartment of Elliot's, and basically, you know, good thing she didn't get captured, because I was like, damn, another capturing. It didn't. She ended up walking away, so she's fine. We find out that the guy who Tyrell wants the guy to be a CTO, he wants to be CTO, the guy who's not letting him, his wife, her weakness is to be wanted. So Mr. Robot is there in Elliot's apartment, like on the stairways, and he basically says, "Hey, we gotta go do stuff." And you know, Darlene's still in, you know, hot deep shit and everything. So he's like, "You have to choose, Elliot. Now I'm gonna say some wise words." He says the wise words, and they move on. So Elliot visits Fernando, and basically this is where we see Elliot changing. He has leverage in the jail, basically, and he's saying like a bunch of things like, "I have your codes, and if you kill me or something happens to me within 24 hours, it will be leaked and erased," and a bunch of things like that. And so he has the leverage, basically, even though he's the hostage. Isaac was gonna kill Elliot, but then Elliot talked him out of it, saying, "Hey, your brother, blah blah blah, he wants to kill you, you want to kill him, let's do this, you know, let's see what goes on, let's break him out tonight." So basically, there's a commercial for E-Corp or whatever, and then, "Hello, this is F Society, blah 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 blah, who is Mr.Robot.com," and then it went to a commercial where it was like, "Your baby is the generation, your baby can touch and feel the technology," and it ended up being a Dell commercial or something. I was like, what? I thought it was a commercial for Mr. Robot. What's going on? I literally was laughing the whole time, and then it was a real commercial, so what? Anyway, so the jailbreak happens. Basically, we end up seeing Wentworth Miller and Dominic Purcell running the other way while he's running this way. And anyway, from that, Isaac's killed because Fernando escaped, and he's like, "TJ, kill this fool. I'm straight out of Compton." That's going on. And Fernando basically escapes. That's it. And and Elliot's like, "Where's Sheila?" "Bro, she was with you the whole time." "Check the trunk. I'll catch you later, man." He never gave him his hug, or did he? And Sheila is dead in the trunk. Her neck is slit. And that's it. I mean, Elliot is pretty angry, mad, sad, wants vengeance, wants justice. Because, well, like it says, our democracy has been hacked. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I think about the episode. Pros first. I love the ending because the anticipation in here. When they have the camera on Elliot for like literally 2 minutes straight and they don't show what's in the trunk, you think, you know she's dead, but you're like, how bad is it? Because if she was alive, he would be like, oh no, Sheila. But the way he was like, like that just kept you anticipated. You're like, show it, and then they show it. The ending is very beautifully done. I do enjoy how he just walks away from the cops also. That's another con I'll get into. But Fernando is definitely, I don't think we've seen the last of him. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't, but for sure he'll be back in season 2 if he's done with season 1. I still think he's a big major part of season 1 because he's going to want payback. He's going to want to take down. He's going to need Mr.Robot's help, don't you presume? I love the directing of this episode. I always love the directing for each Mr.Robot episode. They're very well done. I do enjoy them a lot. It's one of my favorite directing TV shows of 2015 so far. I love Tyrell's character. He's not shown a lot in this episode, but when Tyrell is throwing a baby fit, he's like, and he's like throwing the things around, and the wife is like eating like a corn dog or something. Like she's eating something fancy, and she's like, munch, and like he's just throwing a baby fit. That's definitely a really cool scene. Elliot's reaction again. Rami Malek's reaction in here is priceless. It is worth admission or price, whatever one you want to call it. I love his reaction, and it's so his character, don't you think? Don't you think, eh? And I love Isaac's death. It was really bloody, the way it was just a headshot. And, I did not see that coming. I honestly did not see that one coming. That one was really tense. Oh, you need your piece, bro, in case any of the inmates come this way. Also, Elliot's changing into a man. He is going to be a non-stop beast by the end of this season, let me tell you that much. Now the cons. The blurriness is getting annoying. I understand a little blurriness throughout the episode, but not every single damn scene there's a blurry scene, and it gets annoying. Honestly, it does. Also, Angela in here, I honestly don't care for her storyline in this episode. Who cares what she's doing, honestly? Let's be honest. Who cares? Oh my god, she's going to a lawyer. Do we want to see this? We really don't. The first half of the show, the first like 25 minutes, that was slow. Super slow. I didn't care for that. The second half is way better. That's another pro. The second half of the show is the best part. Also, not much Mr.Robot. Where's Christian Slater, baby? He gives the best performance in here, definitely. I really do enjoy his character, and I enjoy the writing and the dialogue that he gives and the wisdom to Elliot, even though sometimes it's insanely ballistic. Also, another con. All the inmates and everything, and Elliot has a dead body right here, and there's cops chasing inmates, and he's kind of just standing there. Why did no cops shoot no inmates? Why didn't the cops stop Elliot? Why didn't they rush towards him? I know they have different things, but that was that prison break. It just felt so TV-ish, not realistic. Like where I'm pretty sure there'd be many cops on site going after the inmates, and also he just walked away when there was a police car not even that far away from him driving up. So, just saying. Overall, I'm going to give this Mr.Robot episode a B-, secondarily a C. It's a good episode on the verge of okay. It's not great. It's not bad. It's good. I enjoyed it overall. In the first half, didn't care much. The second half, I definitely enjoyed the writing, the directing, Tyrell's characters, his part, and also the ending. The ending is always amazing for Mr. Robot. I love them all the time. We need more Christian Slater here, more Mr. Robot. Who is F Society? Yeah. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this Mr. Robot episode. Until next time, I'll see you next week. See you for more of my reviews, guys. Let the spot be with you always.